Donhad Proprietary Limited is recognised internationally as one of the world's leading manufacturers of specialised fasteners. The company's forge operation manufactures specialised fasteners in plain carbon alloy and stainless steel for use in the mining, oil and gas, general and civil engineering industries. Today we take a look inside Donhad's Perth, Australia operations, where an ABB Robotics system has been recently installed. We will look at the difference this robot has made to a hot, dusty and previously hazardous environment.
Please explain the entire production process from A to Z.
Well, for our fastening branch, we start off with long rods of steel. We cut them into shorter rods of steel depending on the size of the bolt the customer has ordered. They are machined for a preform to take threading, and then forged to form the head shape, heat treated to the mechanical properties and specification our customer asks, and we pack them in crates and ship them to their address.
Robotic Solutions was approached by Donhad to see if an automated solution could be developed for their bulk grinding process. ABB robots are a very cost-effective solution to automating processes. They're reliable, easy to program and easy to service. We were interested in this project because it had never been done before. We knew we had the expertise to achieve the required outcomes. The IRB 6660 is specifically designed for machining. It's a very rigid robot, and with the Foundry Plus protection, it's ideally suited for this environment. This system was a turnkey system which included everything within the robot cell: safety fencing, programming, conveyors, installation and after-sales support. The ABB force control package that was used on this system allows us to automatically compensate for variations in flashing size on the bolt. If a load is detected over a certain limit, the robot will slow down and remove material at a slower rate. The force control package also allows us to search for the grinding wheel, which then allows us to update the wheel parameters so that all rope targets are adjusted to suit.
Generally, what did the staff think about actually installing those robots?
To start with, and as you probably would guess, there was some apprehension, but as soon as we started communicating the installation and the whys and wherefores of what it was about, which was purely driven by a safety aspect, I found that as the project grew on, our workers would contribute to the risk assessment, offering up ideas to improve or make safer the installation of the robot, and those ideas were incorporated in the end product through Robotic Solutions WA. There was no redundancies, no sackings if you want, that resulted from the robot. Certainly when it was communicated to them that the heavy lifting was being taken away from them, they are very, very good in contributing to the project. Certainly from a safety aspect, workers' compensation claim, injuries, near hits, incidents, hazards were all issues that we were contending with in the manual operation, and it was largely, or exclusively, what sparked the installation of the robot.
Do you have any statistics on production or safety improvements since the installation of the robots?
Yes, I do. I have one overwhelming statistic, and that is that since the installation of the robot, I have had no reports, incidents, near hits or hazards that have emerged from the manual grinding operation. So I've gone from where most of my incidents and hazards happened to where none happened. So that the overwhelming statistic is that I've gone from an inherently dangerous operation down to a zero incidents, hazards or near hits. Generally, I'd certainly like to say that the robots that we were selected from ABB have been very, very reliable and applicable to the task. Certainly without the help of a suitable supplier, and that is Robotic Solutions WA, in this regard the project wouldn't have went as well as it did. So the right choice of robot and the correct application in a project supplier is what has overwhelmingly made this project a success. Automation, robotics is the key to the future of manufacturing in Australia, so that we can get competitively priced product into the marketplace.
We're very pleased with the outcome. It's achieved the requirements of the client, and has opened doors in this industry for other robot applications.